We are live. Welcome to RXFL weekend. Happy Sunday, everyone. For you guys' weekend has been going spectacularly. It's been a wrestling-filled weekend. We had the Elimination Chamber on Saturday. We had No Surrender on Saturday as well. I finished No Surrender this morning. I still got to watch the New Japan show later today. But for right now, we got football, and we're planning on bringing you a little double dose of action. So here's what we're planning. We got this big game with some top names. This is all. It's the RXFL, right? It's the Legends League. So we got, for the first time coming your way, the Atlanta Dirty Birds and the Sacramento Redwoods. So the Dirty Birds, they're a team that haven't really been talked about. It's their first time we're going to see them in action. They got a pretty solid lineup. I mean, they're led by the greatest of all time at quarterback, Tom Brady. They got O.J. Simpson in the backfield. I mean, it's basically like Super Bowl 2001 out there. The wide receiver core, Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. I mean, come on. They also got Adam Thielen, Plaxico Burress out there. Jason Elam, one of the greatest kickers of all time. This is a team that hasn't been talked about much. We're going to get to see them for the first time here, so you guys will get to see if they deserve to be in the conversation of teams like the London Bulldogs, who have looked shaky in the early going, teams like the Austin Armadillos, teams like the Tampa Bay Mutiny, who are a quiet 3-0. As well as today, besides this, and we want to encourage you guys as well to give us a follow on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube, TB Sports 27, all up and down the line. Also on Patreon, if you guys want to help support the channel, support the streaming. You know, we can get different equipment. We can buy new games. I know you guys have been asking to see basketball on the channel. If, you know, that kind of stuff can take place over on Patreon. So we uploaded another, and it's not just, you know, the support. The support's wonderful, of course, but you guys get bonus content too. The original YouTube videos over on Patreon, re-uploaded, put on Patreon, and we uploaded another 4 episodes of the BCS playoffs. We are now into the second round. Florida State and Cincinnati, UCLA and Notre Dame, TCU in action, Rutgers. 4 episodes, an additional hour and a half of bonus content uploaded over at Patreon. We had a couple different tiers. When this game is over, we are planning on playing Horizons for a little bit. Not the new Horizons, but the original Horizons. The one that came with my Black Friday bundle. And I originally said that I wasn't going to play Horizons until I finished God of War, and we are still going to finish God of War. But the new Horizons just came out, and there's been so much talk about it. People have been just, not at least on my Twitter, at least in my world, people have nonstop just been talking about this game. It made me want to play the original game a little bit, which I haven't touched. Instead, it came with my Black Friday bundle. I played both of The Last of Us, and I'm in the middle of God of War. I hadn't touched Horizon yet, but the hype around the new game is making me really want to play this game. So after this game of football, we're going to play Horizons right after that for maybe about an hour or 2 hours or so. So it's going to be a lot of streaming. So at least 2 to 3 hours of streaming coming your way right now. So go ahead and tell your friends, get some drinks, get some food, pull up a seat, and we got some good stuff coming ahead your way. So let's jump into it. We're also just a handful of days from WWE 2K22 coming out, and we're going to try to play at least 1 or 2 more streams of the Mike Tyson career just to get through WrestleMania before the new game comes out. And yeah, we'll continue our universe mode, and been kind of going back and forth a little bit. I'm still planning on continuing the WCW ECW universe mode, but I want to see what you guys think. Should we continue that universe mode? Because we're going to have to re-download, and we're not going to be able to get into the game right away. We're going to have to wait for some of our characters to go on the community creations. Or I was thinking about, I don't know if they're going to unify the brands in real life. We got title versus title. But I almost thought it'd be a perfect place, because I thought it'd be interesting to see like where WWE goes without the rosters being split. I don't know if that's the way they're going to go in real life, but that can also be a universe mode that we do. We can also do 2 different universe modes. We can do WCW, ECW in one world, and then we can do WWE without the split rosters in another world. So let us know what you want to see, because we are eventually going to get that game. Probably not day one. We'll see. depends on how much more hype. We're starting to hear somewhat good things about the game, but I still want to be completely sure before we go out and buy it on day one. But that's all the pregame. So for the Atlanta Dirty Birds, they're a team that they're going to be much like Tampa Bay, where they only have two, like a red and a black uni. So I'm going back and forth between what unis I want them to wear, and I think these are going to be the two. I would prefer to wear this helmet with the old school uniforms, but the issue is there's no black jersey that doesn't have that logo on the side. So it kind of looks really weird as we go through the different uniform options. It looks really weird having the wrong logo on the helmet and then a different logo on the jersey, right? Like, see how that doesn't look right. So I'm not a fan of that logo, the Flying Falcon logo. I think it looks kind of ugly, but I like these uniforms the most, and this is what the team is named after, the Dirty Birds, the 98 team, the Chris Chandler-led team. So I think, we're just going to go with that logo. That's going to be the logo, the Atlanta Dirty Birds. That's going to be the uniforms. The black, silver, and red. I miss the silver. They got rid of silver in the unis. They need to bring it back. And we can also have an alternate helmet option. They're going to wear red from time to time, and they will also wear this red jersey as well. So they will have two different options at unis for the Dirty Birds, red or black. But for now, we're going to go with the black unis here. And for the Redwoods, it's pretty much not a lot of options. You got this, and they got green both sides, the green and brown of the Sacramento Redwoods. So this will be an interesting game. Said we can, a lot of people maybe wondering what this Atlanta Dirty Birds team is going to be about when you're led by Tom Brady, when you got O.J. Simpson in the backfield, Ickey Woods backing up O.J. Simpson, a great receiving core. A win for the Dirty Birds will put them at 3-1, and that'll put them in a really good conversation. Otto Graham on the other side of things, they are backed up by Doug Williams, who has a Super Bowl to his name. So it's much like the situation that we saw with Houston, where they went with Boomer Esiason over a Troy Aikman. People are like, man, maybe I want to see Troy Aikman, who's got Super Bowls to his name. Doug Williams, another guy that's got Super Bowls to his name. But for now, let's get this one underway. Sacramento desperately looking to stay in the hunt. If they lose, they would fall to 1-3. A win puts them at 2-2, keeps them in the hunt. The Dirty Birds, though, can put themselves in the class of the elite with a victory here to move themselves up to 3-1 and be in that top team discussion. The Tampa Bay Mutiny at 3-0. They're trying to keep pace with the Mutiny. And so maybe that's a game we see down the stretch, the Dirty Birds and the Mutiny. But here come the Dirty Birds, and here come the Sacramento Redwoods, the green and brown attack. There you see Leonard Williams of the Dirty Birds shoveling and stomping. Yes. Leroy Selman, part of this Redwood squad. Chris Cooley as well. Look at that last week. 10 catches, 143 for Chris Cooley. But a good defense as well. Muhammad Wilkerson, Calais Campbell, Leroy Selman, Dave Butts. Chandler Jones also part of this defensive team. So it won't be easy for Tom Brady. The best of the best, absolutely, but it won't be easy for him. Are you guys liking the RXFL action we've been bringing? We've been doing a lot of RXFL games here lately. And this is our 4 p.m. game, and then we will have the Monday night game, and that will conclude Week 4. That'll be the Dallas Desperados and the Brooklyn Beats. So Cribbs on the kick return. And here comes Otto Graham, the legendary Otto Graham. Not many passing yards. Game number 4. But he's old school. Pretty good running game too. Saquon Barkley and Kareem Hunt. They got Randy Moss to throw it to. Charles Woodson on defense. So here we go. First time we're going to be seeing the Redwoods and the Dirty Birds. So first time for both of these teams in action. And there's the give to Saquon Barkley. Oh my goodness. Saquon Barkley just out-juked Lamar Parrish. What a run that was. Barkley 226 on the season, so he hasn't been too effective either, as this is game 4. I guess, I don't know. He's rushed for about 100 yards a game, I guess, in the first 3 games. So that's not terrible. I take that back. 100 yards a game for a running back. And Barkley's going to get the first down. Tackle made by Sheldon Rankin. So 2 carries. And it's a first down for the Redwoods here. Cross-country trip for Sacramento. Oh, there we go. Saquon Barkley lit up. Robert Bazzelli. The logo I don't like, but I love these old Falcon uniforms. The red, black, and silver, man. Those are good. I do like that. I miss the silver. The Dirty Birds. They are going to play fake it, and Otto Graham out to Chris Cooley, who's continuing where he left off at last week. First down for the Redwoods. So Sacramento looking good here on this drive. You got some of your natural rivals built in, like the Redwoods and the Lumberjacks, and London versus London, Chicago versus Chicago. You got the Vikings and the Wizards that look identical. Randy Moss. Is that going to be a first down? No, 2nd and inches. So where's this Dirty Bird defense at? It's all Redwoods in the early going. The give to Barkley. Barkley bouncing to the outside. He'll try to juke inside. No answers yet for Sacramento. Wait, another team. We could have, the Toronto Mounties were a possible team. We went with Huskies. We could have the Mounties and the Marshalls. Would have been an interesting rivalry there. 1st and 10 for the Redwoods. Otto Graham. Randy Moss. My goodness. Touchdown saving tackle made there by Lamar Parrish, but the Redwoods, we didn't look at what they'd been doing this year to make them 1-2, but they're looking good on this opening drive here against the Dirty Birds. Kareem Hunt gets stopped by Derek Johnson, and here's a look at your Redwoods offense. Randy Moss, Kareem Hunt, Saquon Barkley, Chris Cooley and company. 2nd down and goal. Sacramento taking some time off the clock here in the first. The give to Barkley. Just held out of the end zone. Got to give it right to Barkley again, right? What a drive this has been. What a drive for the Redwoods. Touchdown, Saquon Barkley. Opening drive, and the Redwoods will strike first with, it was pretty much all Saquon Barkley, Randy Moss, and a little Chris Cooley sprinkled in there. Thought Barkley was going to take that ball with him. Sacramento, they're not intimidated by going up against Tom Brady here. Wow, that was a, man, I mean, Barkley was eventually tackled right there, but that was a one-on-one battle that Barkley definitely won. Here comes your extra point. It is going to be Jim Bracken with your extra point attempt. And that'll be right through the middle. And the Redwoods. We got a little bit of every league, like old leagues sprinkled in. You guys remember the California Redwoods of the old UFL? Well, here you go, the Sacramento Redwoods. We got the Tampa Bay Mutiny from the MLS. We got the San Francisco Demons from the old XFL. We got the Dallas Desperados from Arena Football. Philadelphia Benjamins from Dodgeball. We got everyone sprinkled in. Here he is, Tom Brady, trying to win championship number 8 in the Legends League here in the RXFL, the Relocation Legends Football League. And he comes onto the field with his team behind the old 8-ball. But he's got a great group, and you're going to look at him in just a moment. They're going to throw it here on first down. Brady connecting with Isaac Bruce, and Bruce wasting no time getting up past the 40. So we've seen a defensive battle. At least a lot of good defense show up in our last 2 RXFL games that we streamed. We saw Peyton Manning throw a bunch of interceptions. You know, we saw Boomer Esiason get benched. So far in this one, it's been all offense. Pump fake. O.J. Simpson takes it. And O.J. going to be brought down. O.J. coming back to the world of football. Calais Campbell making the stop on Simpson there. So second and long here. O.J. Simpson and Tom Brady. What a mix. Brady was able to slip that one into Jackie Smith. And you have to imagine third and short. This one's going to O.J., right? There it is. O.J. takes the handoff, and it will be a first down. The Atlanta Dirty Birds, not the Atlanta Legends. They're gone, done. The Dirty Birds, just named after the 1998 team, the Super Bowl team. Another good run there by Simpson. Let's go to the rosters. Ogden, Oates, Sweeney, Wright, and then Torrey Holt, Curtis Martin, O.J. Simpson, Jackie Smith, Adam Thielen, Isaac Bruce. It's a good team that a lot of people hadn't talked about yet, but it's the team that's got Tom Brady. You got to talk about them. You got to immediately assume championship contender when you got Brady on the team. Charles Woodson was there on that pass play. Calais Campbell, Dave Butch, Leroy Selman, Ricky Jackson, John Beeson, Desmond King, Charles Woodson, Eddie Meador. So 3rd and 6. A couple of third down plays for the Dirty Birds here. Brady under pressure gets it away to Curtis Martin, and Martin is going to get the first down. Charles Woodson in on the tackle once again. But the Dirty Birds are going to answer, looking like they're going to answer Sacramento here. Brady hanging tight in the pocket. 1st and 10 in the gun. Brady will throw it, and he will find Torrey Holt. He's part of our Denver Broncos franchise, but he's here as a legend in the Atlanta Dirty Birds. Brady the give to O.J. O.J. will be just shy of the first down. Leroy Selman, the number 1 draft pick for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The old creamsicles are back. Now the Tampa Bay Mutiny. Simpson, first down. Charles Woodson, he's had a number of tackles. Haven't had the big breakout run yet for O.J. Why are those Falcon going the other way? Were their uniforms always like that, where they went the other way, or is that a Madden thing? I don't remember. I feel like it might be a Madden thing, but I could be wrong. 1st and goal, so 3 plays for Atlanta to tie this one up. Going outside to O.J. O.J., no, that's going to be a loss of about 3. Charles Woodson again. How many times? Only 2 tackles. He's made at least 4 or 5. I don't buy it. There's only 2 tackles on that. Charles Woodson's been everywhere, and that's why he's on the stream here. Tom Brady, O.J., Randy Moss, Charles Woodson, Brady. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Look at the blocking, and Meador. That could be 100 yards the other way. He's got Adam Thielen chasing him down. And Meador, oh my goodness, didn't see Isaac Bruce coming. Holy smokes. Eddie Meador. Wow. Brady kind of forced that one in there. And he almost took it back. We forgot to send our tweet out to let the people, Brian, the people know that we are live. So we're going to do that real quick. All right, tweet has been sent. Wow, big opportunity here for the Redwoods. As Brady took him down the field, forced a throw, interception, went the other way. And a great return here. And Saquon Barkley, he got hit at the line. He got hit at the line by Sheldon Rankins, but still pushed his way forward. Here's your Dirty Bird defense. Williams, Rankins, Brocker, Smith, Valpiano, Johnson, Ramsey, Jefferson, Christensen, and Parrish. Sacramento wants to get the score right here. The give to Barkley. Barkley bouncing inside. Juke to the outside. Saquon Barkley just tiptoeing down the sideline and knocked out by Jack Christensen. What a run by Barkley. He's showing up OJ right now. Barkley's having the kind of runs we were expecting out of OJ. How about this? To the outside, the juke, and just misses getting in the end zone. He hit the pylon, but the referees don't give it to him. Barkley's already got one touchdown on the day. Let's see, is he going to get number 2? First and goal, they're at the 3. The give to Barkley, and Barkley hit hard. Who we got in there? That was number 50, Valpiano. That's the end of quarter number 1. Wow, it's a quick one. Sacramento, they are driving here. And they lead the Dirty Birds 7-0, looking to go up by 2 scores. Otto Graham. Wow, again, Barkley taken down. Bruce Smith. The great Bruce Smith with the stop. So, 3rd and goal. Graham lines up in the gun here. Otto Graham dropping back. Pressure coming, and Graham stays on his feet. Graham will stay on his feet, and oh, he couldn't get rid of it. The slow throwing animation of Madden 20 eats up Otto Graham as Bruce Smith takes him down. That's too bad. Otto Graham had a chance, and look at the long windup. Oh my goodness, and he couldn't get the ball away. Magically, he gets sacked with the ball in his hand. So they will send Jim Bracken on to attempt a field goal. Oh my goodness, that was going everywhere. Doug Williams to hold. Bracken's kick is good. And the Redwoods go up 10-0 here on the Dirty Birds on Atlanta's home field. The lovely Mercedes-Benz Dome here. Isaac Bruce on the kick return. And Tom Brady and company. A really good drive ended with a bad turnover. So we'll see how this second opportunity goes. Now down by 10. Brady's been down by a lot more, though. You know that won't intimidate him. First down. The give to OJ. And OJ gets held up at the line just before getting the first down. That was Desmond King. It stopped Simpson back there. A couple of Heisman Trophy winning running backs out there. Saquon and O.J. Simpson. The give to O.J. again. And it will be the first down. Dave Butts making the tackle. See the Armadillos moving to 4-0. They will give it to O.J. once again. He's getting little chunks of yards here or there. Charles Woodson in on yet another tackle. Goodness, Charles Woodson. 2nd and 7 for the Birds. Brady dropping back. He's got single coverage with Adam Thielen. And Thielen gets beat by Desmond King. King batted that one away. So 3rd down and a little long here for the Dirty Birds. 3rd and 7. Brady out of the gun. Screen passing it out to Curtis Martin, who gets tripped up by Ricky Jackson. Oh, Curtis Martin had his opening. Look at that. That's an old school tough guy right there. The neck roll, the visor, the big face mask. They don't make them like that anymore, right? My goodness. That should have been a first down. but Eddie Jackson just tripped him up. So the Dirty Birds will punt here. It'll be Brian Moorman to punt. Cribbs watches that one hit into the end zone. And there's 0 points on the board for Atlanta. So this was supposed to be, I don't know, I dare say a showcase game for the Dirty Birds when you're going to see Tom Brady for the first time. It's not looking impressive yet. A lot of running here for Sacramento, but the Dirty Birds have had no answers. 11 carries so far to Saquon Barkley. I guess that's why Otto Graham hasn't had all these passing yards. They're just running the ball. Graham will drop back to throw it, and there's Randy Moss. Makes the catch. 4 for 4 for Otto Graham. It's methodical right now for the Redwoods. Nothing real flashy, just moving down the field at will. Give to Barkley again. Oh, man, Barkley was trying to hit that hole, and he got tangled up with the feet of his offensive lineman. That's rough. Barkley had a chance for a big gainer there. 2nd and 9. Graham finds Warfield. Warfield was about a block away from breaking that one. Paul Warfield. And it's another first down play for the Redwoods. Pump fake, the give to Saquon. Second down and 10. 4 minutes to go here for the Redwoods. Otto Graham. Oh my God, I hate the throwing animation in this game. It's so brutal. Just throw the freaking ball. Otto Graham gets sacked again. God, I hope. I'm planning on getting Madden 23 because it's going to have all the new stuff. God, I hope this throwing animation crap is fixed. Quarterbacks do not wind up like that in the NFL to throw the ball. Like, that's stupid. Anyway, 3rd and 21. Otto Graham's going to have to throw it here. Pressure coming, just barely gets it away. And Warfield's going to make the catch, and he's going to score anyway. Sacramento all over the Dirty Birds on their home field here. Oh, my God. Who was back there? 23. That's Tony Jefferson. Jefferson got straight up beat. Oh, man, that's bad, Tony Jefferson. Extra point. Booted through. Sacramento. What do you guys think? I think a bit of a shocker. Bit of an upset. I know we're only on week 4, so we're still feeling out who's the good teams, who's the pretenders and all that, but I think this was kind of a lot of people thinking this was going to be the Dirty Bird game to watch out for. It's not. It's all Redwoods. OJ's been held in check. Brady had the poor interception. They got 0 on the board. Brady instead going to throw it to OJ. The spin. Oof. OJ was a tackle away from breaking that wood. Eddie Meendor made that. Wasn't he the one that had the interception earlier, right? You got to remind me in the chat. All right, 1st and 10 for the Dirty Birds. Brady, the handoff to Simpson. And OJ met there. Second down and 7 here for the Birds. Brady flushed out. He will find Isaac Bruce for the first down. Brady's still looking good. 7 of 10, only that interception that got him. Brady looking, boy, nobody's open. Looking for anybody to go open, just throws it away. Tell me who was open on that play. Brady just had to get rid of that. I hate when the receivers stand around. Go out there and make a play, man. Help Brady out. Brady sneaks that one in there to Torrey Holt. And Torrey Holt juked backwards into a defender. And that's the 2-minute warning here. Atlanta trying to get their first points of the game on the scoreboard here. Tom Brady is the QB. Wide open is Torrey Holt. Good blocking by Adam Thielen. And who else but Charles Woodson, and Torrey Holt is injured. That's going to be big business there for the Dirty Birds. Holt is not happy with that helmet getting thrown around. So Torrey Holt goes down. We'll see how serious that is in just a bit. But it's 1st and goal for Atlanta. O.J. Simpson held out. Dave Butts was there. Man, this goal line stand on both sides. Leroy Selman making the stop. It's going to be a bruised elbow, so that's not serious for him to be banging his helmet around like that. Come on. 3rd and goal. Brady will throw it. Got to be careful. And he decides to stay safe, connect with Thielen. And Atlanta will settle for a Jason Elam field goal here to get their first points on the board. So, man, the Sacramento defense twice. Tom Brady has carried him down the field. And twice Tom Brady has been held out of the end zone. So, good on the Redwood defense on that effort so far. Otto Graham's going to have a minute here. Depending on how they want to play this, they can play conservative and take the lead into the half or try to get some more points, but risk giving the ball back to Atlanta is always a difficult choice. The minute they are going to play fake it here, and Otto Graham gets bit by the throwing animation again. Oh, man. Atlanta's going to take a timeout. They want the ball back. The animation's killing me. The slow... That's like 3 or 4 sacks for Otto Graham. Hand off to Barkley, who gets tripped up there. Atlanta takes a timeout, so... I mean, Sacramento's got to run it one more time, and Atlanta will get, like, less than 5 seconds by the time the punt happens and everything to do anything with it. Unless Barkley gets the first down, it ain't going to happen there. So, the Redwoods will punt. And they might not even have any time. We'll see how high this punt goes. Maybe we can do a sky kick. They might burn some clock, right? John James, legendary John James, on to punt this one away for the Sacramento Redwoods. Here we go. This will be interesting. How much time? Oh, boy, they got hit with the... It didn't go quick enough. They get hit with the delay of game, so there'll be 5 seconds. Atlanta will take that one. So depending on... Yeah, we're going to sky kick it. See if that burns some clock. 3, yeah, that should burn out all the clock. There'll be no time. A terrible punt, but it was pretty much just trying to kill time, and that's exactly what happened. So James did his job, and it was an interesting first half. It was dominated, I dare say surprisingly, by the Sacramento Redwoods. 17-3 Redwoods lead. Dirty Birds, though, get the ball to begin the second half, so a chance to make this lead shrink. If you're a Dirty Birds fan. Isaac Bruce will get to field this one and bring it back. And they're going to have good field position at the 34-yard line as Tom Brady stepping back out onto the field. How will Atlanta fare? There you see Dallas and Brooklyn. We're seeing that game next time. That'll be our Monday Night Football game. OJ only gets about 3 or 4. They're getting brought down by Desmond King. They're continuing to hold OJ Simpson in check. Brady completely overshoots Torrey Holt. My goodness, you don't see Brady miss like that ever. And he completely overshot Holt. Wow. 3rd down and 6 quickly. It's 3rd and 6 for the Dirty Birds. Is that going to be enough for the first down? Jackie Smith, yes, it will be a first down for Atlanta. So there you go. Man, Tom Brady broke Atlanta's heart, Super Bowl 51. He's got a chance to bring a title, a football title here to Atlanta. Good catch by Curtis Martin, and Curtis Martin is gone. Give him the Dirty Bird dance. We need that back in the game. Touchdown, Dirty Birds, first of the game. You knew Brady and company wasn't going to be denied long. And Tom Brady hooking up with Curtis Martin for the score here. So the Dirty Birds will be within 7. Feels like this is the kind of game that's going to come down to the wire, right? Jason Elam, kick is good, hit the uprights. Man, I like the new Falcon logo. That's the logo, the new one. But I like these uniforms the best. Chris Chandler era, man, 98. The Dirty Bird Falcons. That's a quick touchdown drive, too. Only about a minute and change coming off the clock for the Dirty Birds. So Sacramento starting to feel the pressure a little bit to keep up with Atlanta. First down, the give to Saquon Barkley. And Barkley's going to get tackled by Lamar Parrish. 5-yard pickup, though, by Barkley, who continues his impressive game. 2nd and 5. Otto Graham. DeVar Gaffney. Gaffney got hit there a little bit. Graham a perfect 7 of 7 in this game so far. He wants to quiet the Atlanta crowd down. No, Otto Graham's old school. The give. That's going to be a first down. My goodness. You saw Robert Brizzelli just storming in there, ready to bring down Saquon Barkley. He didn't get there fast enough, but his eyes were lit up that he was going to take Barkley down. Give to Saquon again. And Saquon, I think he might have lost a yard or two. He's already got 18 carries. Yes, he did lose a yard. Play fake, look out, Otto Graham. Not going to happen. Oh, man. The block was not held. And Brizzelli. Make sure I'm saying this right. You know I got to check my pronunciation. Brizzelli? I want to say it's Brizzelli. Well, let's learn together. I know someone's going to hate the way I pronounce some of the teams, but you know. Houston Oilers, Dr. Doom, what they called him.
The year was 1975, and new head coach Bum Phillips brought
Bum Phillips.
back to Houston. There was a new kind of excitement in the Astrodome air, and a new kind of linebacker on the AstroTurf.
AstroTurf, man.
His name was Robert
Robert Brazile, excuse me. That's why we check. Robert Brazile. I know most of these legends, but you know, some of these before my time. NFL films. But Dr. Doom, Robert Brazile. Otto Graham's got to throw it. And not going to happen. This throwing animation gets him again. Our battery's going low. Quarterback Zach. Otto Graham's gotten sacked a bunch so far in this game. He's had a hard time getting rid of the ball. Part of that's because of this game. Part of it's just good Dirty Bird defense. But all of a sudden, Atlanta on this drive early in the third, after being knocked around, they have a chance to have a comeback of their own. Isaac Bruce put him at the 48. Here comes Tom Brady. Tell me these aren't the best Falcon uniforms. Maybe I'm just partial to silver and black, but man, it looks good. O.J. Simpson is going to end up getting tackled there by Medor. What a big time run right there. Gives it to O.J. And O.J. is quickly cut off. 2nd down and 8 for the Dirty Birds. They're within striking distance here. It'll be a fake, and Brady. Oh my God! Oh, it's Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt were fighting over the football. Oh my God, that's gonna frustrate Brady. Both men were wide open. They fought over it, and it fell incomplete. Oh my God. Can you believe that? Brady, though, Torrey Holt makes up for it with the 1st down catch there. Another tackle by Charles Woodson. 4 catches for Torrey Holt. Man, if you're Brady, what do you got to be thinking right there? Like, what the heck was that? Pitch into the outside. O.J., he stays on his feet. Wow. It was a good run. 8-yard carry. Right up the gut. Just shy of the end zone. Who else back there again but Charles Woodson, as well as Ricky Jackson. O.J. starting to pick it up now, though, in the second half. And the Dirty Birds, they're touchdown away. Curtis Martin in the game now. Brady in the gun. Goal line defense for Sacramento. Leroy Selman continues to be tough here. Second and goal. Simpson back in the game. Brady gives it to O.J., and it will be a touchdown. Just barely getting past Ricky Jackson. What's O.J. making? Feeding time. There you go. The Dirty Birds have come back. Jason Elam, point after attempt here. Right through the middle, and we're all tied up in Atlanta. 17-17. It's Tom Brady, man. Never count Tom Brady out. Now he can make the comebacks for Atlanta instead of breaking Atlanta's heart.
We got this.
Remember, we got Horizons coming your way right after this game. My first time. Well, I think I played Horizons when I first got the Black Friday bundle, but I have not touched it in years. So I'm going to do a new game just from the beginning and do a little Let's Play. We're going to be taking about a week off. Next week we'll stream a little bit, but I'm going on vacation. I'm heading up to Canada, so I will not be streaming for the week after next, so that would be a good time to get caught up on some of the streams that might have missed on YouTube, or check us out on Patreon. Put your requests in. Be a patron subscriber. 3rd and 11 here for the Redwoods. And Otto Graham. Warfield makes the catch. Warfield breaks free. Stiff arm doesn't work out. Parrish makes the tackle, but Jack Christensen. Warfield, 130 yards on his 2 catches. And he was one stiff arm away from that being a big Redwood touchdown. Sacramento's not going to go away now. They want this win. They do not want to fall to 1-3. Saquon Barkley, no, tripped up in the backfield there. Bruce Smith. Second down and 9. Otto Graham to Randy Moss. And man, if he could have gotten a block right there from Warfield, that would have been a Redwood touchdown. See Jalen Ramsey out there. Welcome, welcome. We got new folks joining in. Glad to have you aboard. Good battle here. The give to Saquon Barkley. And Barkley going to get stopped. So second down and goal here for the Redwoods. This should be the last play of the third quarter. Otto Graham dropping back, and he's got a wide open Randy Moss. Too easy, and the Redwoods take the lead back on the Dirty Birds here. We'll look at it on the replay. Otto Graham, yeah, there's nobody in the vicinity of Randy Moss. Easy touchdown for Sacramento. So they reclaim the lead here. Extra point kick. Jim Backen. And it is good. So 24-17. It's been a good battle here in Atlanta. The Dirty Birds, Tom Brady and the Dirty Birds get the ball to begin quarter number 4, and it's all going to come down to this drive. Because you have to believe. I mean, I feel like if they don't get it, Sacramento, they're going to go right down and get another score. And that's going to be just about it. So we got an entire quarter. We'll see how the Dirty Birds handle it. That's Isaac Bruce on the kick return. Tom Brady, O.J. Simpson in the backfield. Brady out of the gun. He is going to screen it out to Simpson, and O.J. could not break the tackle of Ricky Jackson, and O.J. gets brought down. Brady 199 passing here. In fact, no yardage on that play from O.J. Simpson. Second and 10 for the Dirty Birds. Brady dropping back. He finds an open Torrey Holt. Torrey Holt tackled about a yard or two short of the first down by Pat Fisher. Brady barking orders now to his compadres out there. 3rd and 2. Sacramento stacked at the line. They're going to give it to O.J., and O.J. will get the first down. First down, O.J. Simpson. Dirty Birds trailing by 7, looking to move to 3-1. In the gun, empty set for Brady, wide open, and it hits Jackie Smith. Oh my God, right in the face, and Smith can't bring it down. That's bad. That's not good there by Jackie Smith. So second down and 10. Brady finds a wide open Adam Thielen. Thielen could not get around Eddie Medor. And Adam Thielen, boy, they got a lot of weapons on this Dirty Birds team. You kind of forget at times. You're so focused on OJ, but man, you got the Rams Super Bowl wide receivers out there. You got Bruce and Holt. I mean, you got Adam Thielen. We haven't even heard anything from Plaxico Burress yet. He's on this team. Brady could not get away. Calais Campbell gets the sack. The slow animation of Madden, it even eats up Tom Brady. I'm going to complain about it on every stream because it sucks. Tom Brady had more than enough time to get rid of this football, and he just got sucked into a throwing animation and got sacked when that easily should have been at least a pass. Whether it would have been completed or not, that's up for debate. But second down and 18 here for the Dirty Birds. Brady Wide open, Isaac Bruce. 17 of 24 for Tom Brady in this one. Been a lot of good offense in this ball game on both sides. We've only had the one turnover. We saw Peyton Manning throw, 5 interceptions on our last stream. And here we're seeing Otto Graham and Tom Brady put on a show. Brady putting that one behind Isaac Bruce, so incomplete there. We also saw Boomer Esiason get benched a couple of streams ago. I'd like to see some good quarterback play right now. Brady, pressure is coming, got rid of it out there to Jackie Smith. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. Here we go for the Dirty Birds. Can at least get a field goal, but you're down by 7. You don't want to settle here. Brady. Caught. No, Adam Thielen can't hang on to it. Charles Woodson forces it incomplete. You might want to get some better gloves, Thielen. Those red gloves not doing you any good. So the Dirty Birds will send Jason Elam on to attempt the field goal to at least make it a 4-point game. Dan Fouts on to hold, and the field goal is good. So it's 24-20. Redwoods over the Dirty Birds, and it's going to come down to this drive right here. A Sacramento touchdown pretty much puts this one out of reach. A Dirty Bird stop gives Atlanta an opportunity. And you're seeing how Otto Graham has been the victim of the Madden throwing animation curse, but also some good defensive play by the Dirty Birds. We'll see how much of that we get on this drive. This is a big business drive right now. Here we go. Nothing happened for Saquon. He's slowed down a little bit here in the 3rd. Still a lot of time left. Oh my goodness, Barkley again. I believe that was Bruce Smith. Yes, it was. So 3rd and 6. The Redwoods are going to throw it here. Open is Jabbar Gaffney. A block. Gaffney got slowed down by Christensen. And then got tackled by Tony Jefferson. But Otto Graham, while he's not been as flashy, he's had just as much success in yards as Tom Brady has. We get Otto Graham's official numbers in a moment, but Sacramento, they're going clock chewing mode soon. Parrish and Christensen back there. Second and 10 here. They are going to throw it. And Gaffney, it looked like almost an identical play. We got more folks joining in. Welcome, welcome. You're here just in time as this one's wrapping up. The Sacramento Redwoods and the Atlanta Dirty Birds. Sacramento looking to go to 2-2. The Dirty Birds hoping to move to 3-1. The give is to Barkley. A first down and then some. And now Atlanta has to start calling timeout. So on the big business drive of the game, the prize has gone to the Sacramento Redwoods, converting on a number of 3rd downs here. And this was supposed to be the big coming out party for the Atlanta Dirty Birds. People seeing them for the first time here on the channel with Tom Brady, with O.J. Simpson. People were going to put them in the group of the elites, along with Oklahoma City and Portland, and they've been run over so far by the Redwoods. So all the timeouts gone here. Now if you're the Redwoods, what are your options? Are play conservative, let the time run to the 2-minute warning, and take a field goal. Let Tom Brady take it with no timeouts left, or you take a shot at it, try to get the first down, but then you're going to give the Dirty Birds what's essentially a timeout with the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it, and another sack. So that's been the one downfall of Otto Graham, is the number of sacks. Sheldon Rankins getting his second sack. They were going for the jailbreak screen there to Saquon Barkley, but not enough time. Just too much speed right there by Rankins. So that will be a field goal here. Disappointed folks on the sideline. That's going to give Tom Brady a drive down by 7 with no timeouts to tie this game up, which we know Brady can do no problem. Jim Backen for the field goal try here for Sacramento to make sure it's a 7-point game, and Bracken puts it through. So it will be 27-20. Tom Brady will have 2 minutes and no timeouts on the clock. What an ending to this ball game here. Get ready. Those of you that just tuned in, you tuned in at the best time. We're not going to do hurry-up offense because you can't see your plays when you do two-player, which is annoying. O.J. Simpson started slow. He's got 50 yards and a touchdown, but I dare say O.J. is not going to be a factor at all in this final drive. Every play, the ball is going to be in Brady's hands with no timeouts here. So let's see how this one ends up with the Dirty Birds. Brady heaving it up. Incomplete. Torrey Holt had it and watched as Pat Fisher swatted it out of his hand. So 2nd down and 10 for the Dirty Birds. Wide open, Jackie Smith. What a catch down to the 49. Bless his heart, Jackie Smith. He's got to be the healthiest man in America after that catch. Brady, he's going to go for it all. Torrey Holt, it's intercepted. Oh my God, it's intercepted. That's going to be it. Torrey Holt let go of it. Somehow Pat Fisher came up with it. What happened there? Torrey Holt had a beat on the defender. Brady put it up. Brady looks ticked. And Torrey Holt could not hang on to it. Oh, that should have been a touchdown. And Pat Fisher somehow, we're going to have to zoom in and get a better look at it. Torrey Holt got drilled from behind on what should have been a... Well, here's going to be a good look. Let's just zoom in. Let's get the whole zoom in. I mean, that's it. There's no timeout. Sacramento is going to take this one. They're going to move to 2-2. But, man, Torrey Holt had a beat. Who was on there in the defense? 31 is Desmond King. Oh, my God. That should have been... It looked like maybe Torrey Holt overran the ball a little bit because he had to jump to get it. If Torrey Holt had slowed down a little bit, that's a catch and walking in the end zone. But look, Torrey Holt has to stop right here. Look how he slows down. Torrey Holt slows down, has to kind of come back for it, jump up. He makes the catch, and then he's drilled in the back there by Desmond King. And now we're going to get a zoom in. Let's see. He is drilled in the back. The ball falls backwards. It gets stuck behind Pat Fisher and Torrey Holt. And Fisher comes away with it. Oh, my God. The catch, the hit. Torrey Holt, it goes backwards. Fisher and Holt collide. The ball gets stuck. Fisher comes away with it. And that is your ball game. Wow. Oh, my God. That's going to be it. Run 1 or 2 plays and it's over. The Redwoods are going to take this one from the Dirty Birds. And I dare say an upset. Tom Brady and company go down. I think Otto Graham was perfect in this game. We're going to look at the numbers after this, but one more run of the ball, and that's your ball game. That's going to do it. What an ending here. Be sure to tune in next time. It's Monday Night Football. The Brooklyn beats in the Dallas Desperado. Getting all Dirty Bird pictures. Man, these pictures suck lately. Well, there you have it. Sacramento goes to 2-2. The Dirty Birds fall to 2-2. Otto Graham, the perfect game. 100% completion percentage. Unbelievable. Otto Graham, 12 of 12. 253 yards. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. A QB rating of 158.3. That's a perfect game. No incompletions, no turnovers. Took a bunch of sacks, but Brady was 19 of 30 rushing wise. You had Saquon go 30 carries, 96 yards. OJ, 19 carries for 81 yards. Torrey Holt, 5 for 65. Randy Moss, 5 for 60 and a touchdown. Jackie Smith. Paul Warfield, 130. Wow, what a game. All right, so we're going to finish it up. There's not much to look at after this because we know Monday Night Football, Brooklyn beats Dallas Desperados. But stay tuned. We're going to switch over. We're going to stop this stream. We're going to start a new one. We are playing Horizons for the first time on this channel, the original game. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys in just a few moments.